Uganda is increasingly becoming a major grain exporter within the East African region. The country, however, still struggles to meet the requisite standards as evidenced by the numerous cases of Ugandan grain rejections, first by Kenya in 2021, then Tanzania, and of late, South Sudan, over standards. The concern in all cases is the existence of high levels of aflatoxins in the Ugandan grain, elements that are considered to pose a high risk to health. To Ugandan grain exporters, the problem is deeper, with some claiming that some of their produce, which has been cleared by the Uganda Standards Agency, Uganda National Bureau of Standards, has been rejected by some partner states, which kicks off a tedious and laborious journey that costs them more.
Our regulators here treat them as imports. We call on government and our regulators that please, if I exported my product to an East African country and it is rejected and it is certified, it shouldn't be treated as an import.
This call is in addition to having government engaging its peers in the region to respect the mutual recognition principle and ensure that certification in one member country is recognized across the region. The standards body, however, maintains that several grain industry actors still have a lot of work to do to meet the needed standards.
There are quite a number of areas that they need to work on to enable them meet the standards very well. For example, in most of the businesses that we have visited or that we have interacted with, we're still having issues to do with hygiene. We are still having issues to do with aflatoxin contamination in their products. We are still having issues to do with traceability.
Given the size of the grain sector in Uganda, the standards body is also pushing for self-regulation among members as an effective way of dealing with the standards challenge.
Self-regulation has it's important in many ways. Number one, of course, when someone is self-regulating, they are going to put in the aspects of standards. What are the requirements that one needs to ensure that their products meet requirements of the standard? So that means that UNBS is not going to spend so much time running after different industries to ensure that their industries or their products have a quality mark. So it reduces time on our part as UNBS.
From different quarters, there seems to be consensus that the country's grain traders need to put effort in strengthening standards, while at a national level, Uganda needs to engage more with its peers in the East African community to extract goodwill to appreciate and recognize its certifications and standard marks.